Hey guys, this is Mike and
Heidi.
And we're with Mouse
Mouse
House Pins. And today we're going to go to Epcot and do Mic Drop Tuesday.
Yay!
Let's see what the new pins were that came out today. So follow us on our journey and let's go pin trading. I got my new book today, guys. I got showing you my Muppets collection in the front. I got the Haunted Mansion Muppets puzzle, the Gonzo, some of the Mayhems, the Chef, this really cool Chef pin I got in one of my other videos, one of the Adorbs, the Muppets down here, and this is what I'm working with today. I got a couple of the Mickey's 100 collection, a couple of fans, some of the Pixie plush, and then I have the Chef Mickey, the Flower and Garden, the Rapunzel. I brought some extra ducks today to trade, some icons, some of the macaroons, some of the cups, just some odd and random pins to see if I can trade these away today. So it's my new book. I just picked this up at Pin HQ. So I'm always up to trying something new. So, and then here is a couple pins I traded for here. So I got my book full of pins. Guys, there's two pins that came out today. One is the 2025 Teachers Day with Mickey, Sorcerer Mickey. And it's not a pin on pin, but it was $19.99. This one here is a limited release. And then we also have Teachers Day, which is really cute. This is the Lady and the Tramp with the little babies, and this is also a limited release, $19.99. So there's two pins today, 2025 Teachers Day, Sorcerer Mickey, and the little lady pin that says Mother's Day. So that'd be a great little Mother's Day present to get somebody in your life. If you don't have a mother, you can send it to my mom. All right, guys. So let's go over here. I'm going to show you some of the other pins that they have in the store, just in case you don't want to buy the limited release. So myself, as a Kingdom Hearts collector, there's two Kingdom Heart pins in the store right now. But then if you come down, and if you like Goofy, they do have Goofy and Max Fishing, a cluster, Goofy as one of the new 2025. They also have a Ha-Ha Chip and Dale, American flag Chip and Dale, and Chip and Dale in the I guess brush or in the glove, like they're gardening. So there are pins in the store. If you're not looking for the new ones, guys, they also have the Finding Nemo cluster pin here, and they also have the Incredibles and Up. So like I said, and they also have all the little princess pins down here. So if you're not looking for, something new, but you're just looking for a really good pin, and if you're a Beauty and the Beast fan, look at this one right here, guys. Heidi's probably going to be in here next to get that one and that one. That one's really pretty. I think she might want that one for Mother's Day over the one I just got. But, oh, look at that one. There's another one there. That one's really pretty. So remember, guys, we're at Disney Traders in the middle of the park now. And they have lanyards in here. They have all the lanyards, the little pin bags, more lanyards, and your little booster packs. A lot of people ask me what's a good way to start. So they sell these little packs in here. There's like 4 pins. These are great pins to buy, and then you can start pin trading. And if you want a lanyard, they also have the pins, 4 pins on a lanyard starter set. So if you see me and you bring me these, I'll trade you right here. Star Wars, you can never go wrong with Star Wars pins, guys. So I'm gonna walk back over to the pin trading area. That's where my son is. So he's pin trading with me again today. Let me put my sunglasses in. So today it's definitely humid out here today. But it's overcast, clouds are out, and it's probably, 85 degrees out here. A little breeze going. We're supposed to have a little rain today, but you just never know here in Florida. Honestly, it says rain, and then the sun's out, and it says sun, and then the rain comes out. Everybody who's local here knows exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to the weather here. So it's just a beautiful day here at Epcot again. So we're gonna walk down from where we were at, which is back by the showcase. Let me show you my little friends here. So right here, my little friends in the park. There's only 2 of them now. So when these were born, there were 6 of them. So they get picked off one by one, but these are really cute. That's Chip and Dale. They've been here for about, it's been about 2 weeks. There were 6 of them when they were born. Usually, see you guys later. So So we're walking back to the ball, because that's where we pin trade, is under the ball. So this is a great view of the park when you're walking from the back of the park to the front of the park. You have all the topiary in front of you, and then you have the ball behind it, right where you come in under the ball. And it's just a lot of these flowers now, they have the sunflowers blooming. I know a few flowers, guys, not a lot, but I always say that they're just beautiful flowers because they're all just really nice. But here we go. I'll show you the sunflowers that are just starting to bloom because we've had a lot of sun lately here in Florida. So we're gonna walk right up here and come down, and there's the beautiful sunflowers. And then if you keep going to your left, it's Phineas and Ferb. In front is Figment. So I'll check out Phineas and Ferb real quick. They've been here for quite a while, from day one. There's Phineas and Ferb. Just want to stop by and say hi, guys. And it looks like they're still blooming. Still blooming, but it's nice to see you guys. And then if you keep going forward even more, Creations is on the right over there. Creation Shop. And then they also have the cool down area over there. So if you want a drink, you go over there and get a drink. And we go forward. Up here will be Walt sitting on his pedestal looking out over the park. So we'll go talk to Walt and see what he has to say today. And check out Figment. He's right in front of me up here. So like I said, it's just one of those days where the clouds coming out. It's going to rain at some point today. So a lot of people are just relaxing, finishing up their vacations from overseas. And they also had like a band competition and a cheerleading competition this week. So, and right up here is Figment. He's looking out over the park as well. And right behind Figment is Walt, and he's way back there in the back. So we're gonna walk around, say hi to Walt. And there's Figment. He hasn't quite turned purple yet. So he's still trying to bloom himself. We kind of have those days where it's warm and then it's cold and then it's hot and then it's humid. So we're gonna go back here. Walt's way back here, sitting back there hanging out, looking out over the park. He gets a lot of visitors like myself every day. So I like to surprise him and sneak up on him. So let's see, he's just hanging out. He doesn't move much, but definitely a good looking guy, just chilling out. So look at, he's got company already. He's a popular guy. Popular guy. There he is. I'm gonna wait my turn and say hi to Walt. Look at that. He's just chilling. He gets so much company, I'm telling you guys. There he is. So remember, guys, make sure you give me your questions you want me to ask him, and I'll be more happy to ask him your questions. So I'm gonna go talk to him. Hey Walt, it's Mike again with Mouse House Pins, and I just want to come by and thank you for all your dreams and everything you've come up with, all these great ideas for the parks. I still have to tell you, oh, it's starting to rain on us. Do you just sit out here in the rain, or do they come by and cover you up when it rains? That's a question I was wondering, because I'm starting to get wet. Anyways, we just wanted to come by and say thank you so much for all the hard work and dedication you put into all the theme parks. And I will see you next Tuesday, same place, same time. Hey, what are you looking at? Okay. Oh, the flowers. Oh, okay. Whew, you scared me there for a minute. I thought somebody was watching us. All right, buddy. I'll see you next Tuesday. So I feel like I just walked a random marathon. I'm not quite sure which one that was. But I'm now just getting back under the ball where the kids are over here pin trading. We'll check on them and see if they did any trades this morning. The park is starting to fill up, so that's kind of good. So we're going to head on over here, say hi to the kids, and do some pin trading. Since today is Mic Drop Tuesday with the new pins, I better get me some pins so I can show you guys what I'm training for at the park. So we'll head on over here, we'll flip it around and see how they're doing. Oop, there you go. And here we go here. They're already pin trading. Jade down here. Ooh, let's go this way. Got Jade down here. Troy over here, pin trading some of his pins. So I'm going to set up my pins, which is right here. I have all my pins ready to go, so let's see what we can do. All right, guys, I just made a trade. I got the old 6. These are the Small World Mystery Packs. These are the older ones. This lady had them in her book. She says she's been collecting since COVID. I never had a chance to collect these, but those are all 6. I gave her just 6 older Hidden Mickey pins. They were about 4 or 5 years old. Nothing crazy. I just had some older ones in my book, and I got these 6 Small World mystery pins. Win-win. All right, guys, this is another trade. I traded my Donald Duck fan that was right there, and I got the Sorcerer Mickey icon hat. So 2 trades so far, but I got 6 pins now. What a good day. All right, guys, I just did a trade with Meredith. I traded her my 2 macaroons there, and she traded me a Hunchback of Notre Dame and a little Princess Cluster. And this is Meredith. Thank you so much. Woo-hoo. All right, guys, I just made another trade. I traded my Donald Duck Olympic pin for the 30th anniversary Goofy pin. So it just kind of comes and goes pretty quick. All right, guys, I just did a trade with Katie today. I got the 2 Hidden Mickeys, the Easter and the Castle. And I traded Katie the little Spring Ride Pooh. And this is Katie. Thank you so much, Katie.
It was nice to meet you.
You too.
Okay, we're gonna go on the seas with Nemo and friends. It's only a 10-minute wait, so doesn't that sound like a nice, relaxing time? Look at this cute wall.
That looks like a balloon.
Ah, jellyfish!
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of it.
I saw all these jellies and anglerfish and sharks.
Yellow water, dude.
Look how cute. Look at that little guy.
That's a secret.
And look at the Mickey Mouse ears. You see it? Isn't that adorable, you guys? Look at these little guys. Aww.
They're still getting ready.
Okay, we're gonna go on Living with the Land. Believe it or not, I've never been on this ride. I'm very excited. It's only a 10-minute wait.
Innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world. Half of all the seafood consumed globally, tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are 3 of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce powerful harvests and still protect natural resources.
Guys, well, that was a lot of fun. We went on Living with the Land, and now we're heading over to Soaring. I hope you enjoyed going to Finding Nemo, and we didn't get to show you the American one, but it was super cool. Hope you have a chance to check it out. Okay, you guys, we got the blackberry sparkling cider, or sparkling wine, I should say. It's from St. Petersburg, Florida, but I didn't catch the brand. But look at this. So we're gonna try these. There's Stone Brewing Delicious IPA, Collective Arts Brewing Grapefruit Lime Sour. You want to try them, Jade? And then Hazy State. Well, look at this beautiful day, you guys. I want to thank you for hanging out with Mike and I. I'm going to meet back up with Mike in a few minutes, and we will close out our video.
So we're coming around the corner today. Today's another very busy day at the park. And you've got people all the way around the corner. I'm going to go back over here. I got my son, Jade, and Troy right here. And they got Tommy right here. What's up, Tommy? Tommy's doing Baymax today. He's got all his Baymax pins down there.
The one it's so
All the way in the corner. We're going to go back here. Who's this? Look at this, guys. I know you haven't seen Jay in a while. He's been on vacation. What's up, Jay? That's right. Stitch.
Let's do it.
So let's see your pins. Look, this is all he's got left. Remember, guys, when he used to run around and do his miles? So he's been trading them away now. Look at that. There's all those empty spots. So I'm hoping people. The big question people want to know is how many steps you do a day, Jay.
Well, I don't know about steps, but I done 4.2 miles.
Look at 4.2 miles.
That's right.
And not even looking for the new Hidden Mickeys anymore.
No, I'm
No.
looking for a different thing.
Let me see what you're looking for here. Okay, he's got the icons he's working with. He's got, oh, that's an old set, the Pinocchio. The Adventureland, there's 4 in that set. And look, but if you're looking for the Orange Bird t-shirt, guys, you heard it here first. This is your man right here, Jay.
All right, go get him.
All right, Jay, thank you.
See you, Mike.
All right, we're gonna go down here. Got people on the end, trade in, all the way down here. Some of my good friends. Set up shop, got their pins out. We're right here. Hi, guys. Woo-woo. Trading at Epcot today. It's a beautiful day today, guys. Look, and I had somebody drive all the way in. And who did you come see first? Oh, I appreciate it. Awesome. And you guys, she collects Dumbo, so make sure you bring me plenty of Dumbo pins so I can set her up with them. All right, we're gonna go all the way down. I know you don't see it. It was slow down here. It was busy a minute ago, guys. That's why I got up to come down here and talk for a few minutes.
Well, we hope you guys enjoyed us today on our adventures. I hope you love seeing the new pins that came out and going on the rides.
So we're gonna go home now and show you our top 10 pins that we got today and all the pins we got today. It was a busy day today in the park. Started off really hot, then humid, then the clouds came in and it cooled down. So now it's beautiful. So guys, remember, if you dream it, you can do it, and I'll see you guys at home. All right, guys, we just got home, and boy, was it a bit. All right, guys, we just got home, and boy, was it a busy day. So I'm going to start off with my pins I got, and I'm going to just go right across the top as quick as possible. I got the green little aliens. There's 4 of them there. I got a Sally pin, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Flowering Garden lady, a Cheshire Cat, It's a Trap, General Akbar, 2 of the villains, Icon, what's her name? Yzma, Poison Bottle, Oogie Boogie, a Princess Cluster, a really cool Buzz, Scar, Laugh Collection, one of the droids, well, not droids, the Stormtrooper helmets, a Marie pin, 2 of the Winnie the Pooh Loungefly pins. This is the 6-pin set here I got of a Small World mystery box pins, a really cool Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, 4 of the Succulents pins. Looks like Piglet, Stitch, Goofy, and Maleficent. Figment pin, Animal. And on the other side here, like I said, it was a really busy day today. So we got the Lumiere and Cogsworth, Sword in the Stone, Sebastian, 2 of these Stitch Attacks, the Yzma D23 pin, the Yacht Club, the Chef, a Tinkerbell Disneyland pin, Zero Star Wars pin that opens up, 2 of the Epcot Pavilion pins, a Figment pin, what's that? A Kermit and Miss Piggy, a Princess pin that's a train, the little octopus from Finding Nemo, 4 of these really cool little Loungefly. They're like Skytrams or carousel pin. The Starbucks, this is the older set, 4 complete set of Starbucks pins from, I don't think these were last year's, maybe the year before. And my top 10 were so big today, guys, I couldn't even put them on my top 10 board. So let me grab this board here. So I traded the Pink a la Mode Snow White pin, which is an LE300, the LE500 Buzz and Bo Peep, the Teacher's Day pin, the Pink a la Mode Aurora and Mally pin, LE300, the Mother's Day pin, the Woody D23 pin, the Carousel pin from the Small World that just came out. Heidi's going to love this one. This is Cinderella, Pink a la Mode LE300. And this is the All-Stars, the little cheerleader. Leave comments below. I can't remember her name, but... And then my best trade I've done this year so far, look at that, guys. The Jumbo pen that came out last Tuesday. It's the Figment Glitter with Dreamfinder. Big old pin on there. I traded my Chasers Figment pin and a WDI pin. I traded for that pin. And the lady's a cast member, and she says she'll be bringing the box to me tomorrow. That is signed. She said she waited 3.5 hours to get that pin, and then 2 more hours to get it signed. So she got 2 of them, 1 for her and 1 to trade. Luckily, I was the person she went to trade for. So remember, guys, if you dream it, you can do it. And we will see you in the park.